Hi South by, my name is Matt Bishop. I'm founder of IGiveMore.org, and I want to speak at South by Southwest because I speak to nonprofit organizations almost every day. And they're all wondering, how do I leverage social media and crowdfunding to raise more money for my organization? Entrepreneurs, thousands of them, are facing the same challenge. How do I leverage these tools to fund a project or a startup that I'm building? And the bad news is that there's no silver bullet or guaranteed strategy on how to go viral online. The good news is that I can offer you a solid foundation of knowledge on a few factors that will contribute to the success of your fundraising campaign. And we'll start by examining what is viral growth and how is it measured. How can we use the formula for viral growth to develop better strategies on fundraising campaigns and making them go viral? We're going to spend a lot of time talking about story. You may have not noticed, but I just told you a story of why I want to speak at South by Southwest. And we're going to break down stories to their fundamental elements so that you can understand how to tell your story. We're going to talk a lot about the importance of having a team to raise money. And we'll answer who should be part of your team, what should be expected of them, and how can you incentivize people to join your team. And we're going to briefly touch on the technologies and tools you can use to promote your fundraising campaign. I'll give you some quick tips on how to use email, Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn to raise money. And finally, we're going to talk about what are game mechanics and how can they be used to drive engagement, giving, and fundraising for your campaign. Because there's no one factor that automatically results in viral fundraising campaign, I feel obliged to go into some depth into these 4 areas so that you can identify which tools and techniques are most appropriate for your organization. My presentation style is to focus on the main takeaways and actionable strategies, and cite a combination of case studies, peer-reviewed studies, and draw on my own experience. What experience might you ask? Why should I listen to this 31-year-old who looks like he's 24? Before I founded IGiveMore, I had raised money for nonprofit organizations and politicians using social media. I was also responsible for about $100 million in budgets at Volunteers of America Greater New York, a social service organization in New York City. And I was tired of fundraising platforms that overpromised and underdelivered. So I brought together a team and we built our own fundraising platform that did its best to address these key issues. We learn a lot every day, and I would like to share a few of these lessons with you. I've done some writing on this topic, including an article that was published in Forbes titled "The Future of Giving, Warren Buffett and Connected Philanthropy." I'd be honored to have your vote. Thanks, and I look forward to seeing you at South by Southwest.